Joining now, new video released by Philadelphia police today showing two men they say are connected to the murder of a 35-year-old man from over the summer. Our Shayna Ferreira live at police headquarters with the details. And Shayna, there's also a reward?
That's exactly right. The city is offering a $20,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in this case. Philadelphia police are asking for your help in identifying these two men wanted in connection to a fatal shooting that claimed the life of a man over the summer. Let's bring you back to the scene. It all unfolded back on August 21st in North Philadelphia's Hunting Park neighborhood. Police releasing video Tuesday of two men who at one point approached the car of a 35-year-old man who was fatally shot. You see them here with hoodies as well as blacked out face masks crossing the street near the park and eventually approaching the parked car. Investigators say the shooting happened along the 1000 block of West Lycoming Street. We went back to the area in the daylight and found neighbors and kids shaken by the reality of their neighborhood.
Not shocked at all. You know, those kind of things happen from time to time, and it's disturbing.
Tim Collins and his two sons seen here along West Lycoming Street on Election Day with school out for the day enjoying a game of basketball. But Collins says he does worry about his family's safety.
Of course it's scary, you know, anytime you're a parent, really anywhere you live, but especially, you know, when you're in an area that those kind of things happen, you know, much more than you like, but you can't stay in the house all the time.
Another man we spoke to, born and raised in Hunting Park, echoing the sentiment. He didn't want to be on camera, but says the violence in his neighborhood is out of control.
You got to be on guard around here. Your head has to be on swivel. You can't think you can just sit in your car and don't look. No, you have to look, because bad things happen to good people.
Hoping someone recognizes these two individuals so they can sleep a little easier at night.
Anytime, you know, something like that happens, it brings the reality in, and it's never going to be perfect, but, you know, the more that we can control those activities, those violent activities, certainly the better.
Now, it's important to note tonight, police say those two men that you've seen in that surveillance video were seen lurking around the Hunting Park area and are believed to have committed at least 2 armed robberies in the days leading up to this murder. So again, there is a $20,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in this case. If you happen to see those two, police are saying do not approach them, simply call police. We're live tonight at police headquarters. Shayna Ferreira, Fox 29 News.
Thank you, Shayna. And